Hi Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Libras this week? Firstly, you have Page of Cups. I like how that flew out because Page of Cups is like something popping up out of the blue, and this just popped up. Like, this could be something or someone surprising you and popping up, or it could even be an apology coming out of the blue when you're like, what is going on? I've never thought I'd get an apology out of this person. And it's also really bad timing. Like, there's something where it's just catching you off guard, but it's also nice because Page of Cups, cups of feelings. So somebody could be revealing feelings to you that you had no idea they had, but it's just catching you a bit like at a weird time. Like, you could be out with friends and then your phone rings and somebody's pouring their heart out to you and you're like, actually it's my hen's night, it's my hen's do. Really bad time for you to be telling me you're in love with me. Like, there's something really almost comically bad timing. Like, you could almost laugh. King of Wands. King of Wands could be the person. King of Wands, very confident, but it's also very put on. It's very forced. You could maybe read this person and be like, you're not as confident on the inside as you are on the outside. You're very much like, this person could be very entertaining. This could be also, by the way, if you're already in a very long-term committed relationship with someone, it could be this person. Like, this person is for some reason giving you an apology or somehow sharing deeper feelings or sharing their emotions with you. But there's also something around this person of acting, of putting on a front, putting on a very brave face maybe, and that might be why they're suddenly revealing deeper emotions to you, because usually they don't do that. Usually they're quite, this person could be quite like more passionate and things like that, but they don't usually show their emotions, and this week they are. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is juggling and being very busy. Lots of things happening, lots of things going on. I don't know why some of you it's like you're having a really bad hair week or something, because I'm just looking at her hair and I just feel as if you're juggling everything, and then I don't know, your hair is also for some reason playing. Like, what is going on there? What is that supposed to mean? Like, it's just like, I feel like you're gonna have your arms full. Maybe you're carrying lots of boxes, you're doing lots of things all at once, but then also your hair's all like windswept and blown around. I don't know, it's interesting why it's showing up. Ace of Pentacles also though. Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity finding you. And it's also like something that may seem small to begin with, but if you look after it, it will grow into something very long-term and lasting. So this could be like something someone, I don't know why I feel like somebody's going to offer you a job or offer you something, and you're going to be like, oh yeah, sure. And you're like, I'm happy to help out. And then I feel like 2 years down the line, you're going to be doing it full time, or you could even put shares in or be co-owner of something, but it's going to start out very small right now. You're like, yeah, I'm happy to help out, but it's actually something going to become long-term. This could also be Ace of Pentacles. Also for me as a reader, can also be around love. If you're single, of someone being like, oh, we should do this, would you come and would you be interested in doing this with me? And you're like, yeah, sure. Like, it's something like that's your energy around it. Of, yeah, sure, of course, why not? And then you're married two years later. Like, there's something where whatever you are offered this week, you're taking it lightheartedly and going, yeah, of course, what have I got to lose? But you're also, I don't think you're aware of everything you're about to gain, if that makes sense. Clarify the Page of Cups. The Tower, the Six of Cups, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. I did feel that with the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like there could be someone offering you, when I said like I'm reading this maybe as like romantic or love, like somebody wants you to work with them, is this energy. Someone might say, will you actually, will you help me out on this project? And you're like, of course, why not? Right? And you're not realizing that you may even that person is actually going to become a very important role in your life, in each other's lives. Sorry, got distracted. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration, teamwork, working together to build something very, very beautiful. And that is, to me, someone surprising you with an offer to collaborate. Temperance, very fair, very even. This could be a friend. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be a friend from the past with the Six of Cups. Someone you used to know when you were little. That's like, do you want to make a band? Right? Do you want to do this? There's something where it's very even contribution, very balanced. Whatever you bring to the table, they bring the opposite. If you're someone very emotional, this person's the opposite. They're very cut off. But they have more, whatever the opposite to being emotional is. Like, they're more hands-on, get things done, don't really feel into it too much. But it helps because you bring the emotion to them. You show them, if that makes sense. But then they're showing you how to care less and act more without really worrying about, I don't know if that makes sense. Some of you, that is it, it's worry. Some of you, you're very worried, which is a good thing. We're supposed to worry about certain things, and that's how we fix problems, and that's how we can kind of prevent certain things from happening. Whereas this person may be the opposite, and they don't worry at all. And you're going to bring that into each other's lives and really balance each other out and help each other. But also, the Tower, Major Arcana, to me, it's very similar to Page of Cups. Something unexpected. There's something hugely unexpected coming from you working with someone unexpectedly, just to keep saying that word, but it's gonna, I think maybe the thing that will be so unexpected is that it's actually gonna work out. You may be like, oh yeah, that'll be fun for a day, and then it turns out into being a long-term thing. That's the whole feeling of this reading, is you know how temporary things are. You know how fun projects can be for a time. You know that things and people grow and move on, and you're like, yeah, that'll be fun for a second. You're going to be surprised at how long-term or how committed or how meant to be. It's going to just feel so meant to be that if this is a little project you work on together, you'll then be like, we need to work on something again. We need to do something more. You'll both know that you're supposed to be working with each other. Clarify the King of Wands. You have High Priestess, Five of Pentacles, Strength card, Seven of Wands. You've got a lot of cards coming out for everything. High Priestess, very psychic. And with the King of Wands, you can see through someone's exterior fakeness. You can see through their exterior, like, bravado. And even if this person is the best actor, right? Get them an Oscar. Because they are so good at acting, nobody would be able to see through their ego or see through the way that they are in the world. No one ever has noticed how put on it is, and you feel it. You can intuitively, you're very psychic, and you can feel that someone is not being who they really are. You can see it. You can see that they want to be more. With the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you may stand up to someone. I'm actually getting the word bully, just to completely change this whole thing around. There is someone in your life, maybe someone you work with, maybe someone in your, like, environment in some way, and you know they're a bully, and, like, you see through it. You see, I don't know why I almost get this thing of, like, twisted compliments. This person goes around, like, saying to people, like, I don't even have a good example. Oh, they could go up to someone and be like, oh my gosh, thank God you finally lost weight. You look amazing now. Like, there's something where it's like a backhanded compliment. And you're gonna, with the Strength card and the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're gonna stand up to a bully. Because this could be said to someone that isn't capable of standing up for themselves. And you're like, no, I'll stand up for them. And, like, I feel like that's the energy. Very Leo energy. Even though, like, I'm talking about a Libra, you may have Leo in your chart, because I just feel like there's just this protective, confident energy around you of you going, I'm going to say something if no one else is. I would love to stand up for that person and say it, and you're already, I don't know, you're like jumping at the chance to stick up to a bully. Like, why are they so unnecessary? Chariot, clarifying the Two of Wands, and another card that flew on the floor. Flew on the floor for a reason. I always let it go. Otherwise it would have stayed here. Two of Pentacles, Chariot. Chariot, success. Chariot is happy, forward movement, travel, a new car maybe. With the Two of Pentacles, that might explain why you're multitasking. The other thing is, Chariot is successful multitasking. You've got a lot going on this week, but you're going to successfully get through it all. You're going to successfully tick everything off on your to-do list, and I feel like a lot of you are more focused on others in your life, which is interesting, because a lot of the other signs, when I'm talking to them, I'm like, be selfish, prioritize yourself, look after yourself. To you, you're looking after everyone else. Keep doing that. And I know also, look after yourself, obviously goes without saying. Put yourself first always, right? But there's something where you know how to do that in a healthy, balanced way, and now you're prioritizing others. You've healed yourself, now you're ready to look out for others, and that might be that Two of Pentacles. You've found that balance of looking out for yourself and looking out for those around you. I just get this really like older sibling energy from you, even if you're not an older sibling, of you watching over others and wanting to help them and wanting to, like, I don't know, it's very like selfless, very like you want the best for everyone. Very empathetic also, Queen of Cups, so much love. I really get like big sister energy from you. Even if you're not a woman, even if you're a dude, you've got this big sister energy about you in the best way possible. I mean that as a big compliment. With the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, you're intertwining. This is also why I'm saying this is love. This Ace of Pentacles, for some of you, this is a new love coming in. It's being offered to you. It's something very small, and it may even look like it's work related, but it's also just the way that someone is going to get to know you and connect with you. It's going to be through work or through a collaboration. Because Queen of Cups is my love card, to be honest. The Queen of Cups is so loving, so caring. You are in an energy right now of giving love, and I don't just mean romantic love. You're just in that energy in general of giving love to others and empathy and care and kindness, and it's attracting in love back to you, of the universe going, oh, you're ready to receive love now because you know how to give it. You know how you're freely giving all your love out. Have some back, and you're about to receive so much love. But it's coming at a time where you're prioritizing others, and you're also prioritizing work maybe, and there's a new opportunity, that the Fool card, jumping, like you've got to take a leap of faith towards a new opportunity, but it's going to lead you to connecting to a new soul in love. If you're already in a long-term relationship, then there could be like a renewal of vows, or like a commitment that you come to this healing of, let's like recommit to each other, let's draw a line in the sand and say, from now on, we both do want to be in this relationship. If there's been confusion where you both stand, if you both feel the same way, there's going to be like this fresh start of, yes, we still feel the same way, we still both want the same thing, we still have the same vision long term for the future, and then there's just jumping into something with a new fresh energy. I don't know why I'm getting fresh air. Also, some of you may need some fresh air right now. It's really random, but it's just coming in. Go get some fresh air if you haven't. This sounds so simple and so obvious, but sometimes we can get so caught up in our world that we forget to actually get some air for absolutely no other reason. I'm not saying exercise, I'm not saying do this, but just go and breathe and get air. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tall Tarot Tuesdays.